quite a lot.
I gotta find it. Oh, here it is. Things that get me going.
Right next to our podcast. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, guys.
Big, long time no see.
Happy New Year.
Woo, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Happy Hanukkah. Happy Russian Christmas. Russian New Year. Is there anyone? Oh, Yom Kippur.
Yom Kippur.
It's not Yom Kippur.
I don't think
there's
we're in
something
Yom
else.
Kippur.
Kwanzaa.
Shabbat Shalom.
Yep. All right.
All right, guys. Let's just hop back into it.
Should we just start it off with our New Year's resolutions and how we feel about those?
Let's. Happy 2026. I feel like my New Year started off, like, you usually want it to, like, your first day, you're like, I'm a changed person. Like, this is going to be, I didn't feel change. It was like...
It was just kind of like, it just woke up and it was another day.
Yeah, and I was like, all right. But, I don't know. That's all I have to say, really. My resolutions, I wrote them down, but I'm kind of, like, anti-resolution. Because I feel like people, like, are like, oh, this is a new year, I'm going to completely change myself. But, like...
If you wanted to change that bad, you would have...
Yeah, you would have done it already.
You're like, I actually want to, like, be a good person.
Yeah, they're like, this year, like, I really want to be a good person, but I'm going to wait till 2026. Yeah. Like, if you really wanted to do these things, you just do them. You wouldn't make it, like, your New Year's resolution. You know what I mean? But this coming from someone who does have a list of resolutions, so let's see. I want to go to more night fit classes.
Already been to... Well,
we went to a workout class of sorts. So
cardio dance.
Oh, yeah.
But she went cycling.
I did.
With her RA.
I did go with my RA. That was a time. I said no AI usage for assignments. I think I've gone strong so far.
It's the first week.
And
so far, yep.
So far. Stop answering Snapchat calls because I just have this firm belief that if you're calling me on Snapchat, we're not really friends.
Okay, so I did call you on Snapchat 2 days ago.
You have my number and you choose to call me on Snapchat anyway. That, to me, I just can't get behind that. And also, I kind of have trauma because, like, I just can't.
I just like to use the filters.
I just...
like, if you see me with the cat filter and you're watching me and you're not answering.
Yeah, I just don't. I just don't know about that. But, whatever. And then I said run a 5K every month. That's not happening, guys. Come on, be for real.
A 5K every month.
And
sorry.
Then, right here, I said, baby, you need water, at least 1 bottle a day, because I don't drink water.
At least a bottle a day. That's a
at least
realistic
a
one.
Right? All right, hit me with yours.
Sorry, let me get on Canva, because in this house, we make them fancy.
Right.
In this house, we make them fancy. I knew my number one is I gave up guys.
Right.
All guys.
I did that last year, so I feel like we're just going to keep that in 2026.
Celibate, another year.
Celibate.
Probably forever, but I do want to give off, like, nun energy, but I'm not Catholic.
Yep.
I just aspire. I watched Sister Act, and I think that's what touched me.
That's what got it.
Nothing you can say could take me away. Okay. Here it is. It's white and pink pastel. So Isabella's New Year resolutions. Start going to the gym again. So I did back home, but I work out downstairs. Here, haven't really broken my gym bubble yet, just because.
Well, we cardio danced.
We did cardio dance, yeah. Become a friend would like to have. Now that is really inspirational because I was listening to Live Like You Were Dying by Tim McGraw. I'm just like, I was like,
come a friend would like to have.
I want to ride a bull for 7 seconds. Like, I just felt like inspired.
When you brought that up, you have no idea how close that hit to home, so thank you.
It just feels like the fair, doesn't it?
It just like,
it was Labor Day week and I was 17. Join a club. Which, I mean, club volleyball, beach volleyball.
Beach volleyball,
watching
please,
this,
guys.
Please,
we're trying. We want to be on that beach volleyball club.
And my last one is get healthy hair. Just because I want my hair to be healthy. I did diet a week before coming here.
Right, so like...
But that's like, I'm done. That's
You're done. So no dye, like what are you doing, like masks or something?
We're going to grow it out for a year, and then we're going to get the bob.
Okay, the big chop, the big chop.
Has to happen.
All right, why not? I'm thinking about chopping. Just kind of like, I don't know.
Yes.
Let's see, what else?
We've had a lot of, do you want to talk about... Yeah, we have to like cover like months. Do you want to talk about December, how your December went? Just a run by.
December was good. I went home really early because like my final was a day earlier or something like that, but I ended up going home really early. It was good. It was very chill. I didn't do a lot. I'm sure I wrote some things.
Yeah, you did.
On here.
Matching tats?
Matching tats, that's not a December thing. That's a when we hit 200 subscribers. It's not an if, it's a when.
Okay.
It's not an if, it's a when.
Yes.
When we hit 200 subscribers, me and Bella are getting matching 63 Southern Earth tattoos. It's going to be a little 63. And I just feel like that. I feel like
so confused. Gonna be like, do you mean 69? No. 63.
I just feel like that, like, it's gotta happen, guys. So get those 200
That's our resolution.
subs.
Not 100, 200.
200.
We can do it.
We're gonna make it happen.
We can do it.
So, what else did I do? I wrote on here my haters. I was reminiscing with my friends, my high school friends, during December, if you will. And we were talking about how I'm just a friendly person and I just like to talk. And I don't like, I'm not good at like picking up signs from other people. So we were going through a list of all the people that I thought like were bros. Like I was like, no, like, yeah, no, like we're friends, you know, we're tight. And then I was told multiple times like, no, they actually hate you. So it's actually quite a few people. It's a handful for sure.
It's actually such a hard hit. Like when I'm like,
it's a handful. I'm like, oh.
Like I remember like one of my friends telling me about her, our other friend who just got a boyfriend. And she was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, you know, like she's with her boyfriend, whatever, doing good. She goes, her boyfriend actually hates you.
It's always the boyfriends.
And I was like,
it's always the boyfriends. Because mine, I also have one that was like a guy. I was talking to my friend. This was like the summer that I found out. And it was just this like kid that like, we were like we had some classes together, whatever. We like barely interacted. But when we did, it was always like friendly. We both got into Clemson and we were the only two in our school. So I like texted him or like something. I was like, oh, congrats, like Clemson bound. He didn't end up going to Clemson, but whatever. Or yes, he did. Yes, he did. I don't remember actually. I couldn't tell you. Maybe that's why he hates me. I don't know. But I was talking to my one friend because she like had this like summer fling with him, and she was like, I was like, oh, like how is he? And she was like, he's fine, but like, did you know that he like doesn't like you at all? And I was like,
got you.
No, I had no clue. So apparently like she had one of those like rotating phone like lock screens, and I was one of them, like a picture of me and her, and it showed up while he was with her, and she was like, oh, like I'm gonna miss her when she leaves because she's a year younger. And he was like, why? She was like, oh, like
you just hit something so close to home for me. I think that's how every single guy at my school felt about me.
She was like, oh, like you don't like her? And he was like, nah, she's mad annoying. What the hell? Like we probably had maybe 3 conversations over the course of 4 years, and these like it's just these guys just like find something in me that they hate, and I don't know what it is.
I think it's just built up
jealousy.
Yeah, built up jealousy.
Jealousy that I can pull your girl. Like I don't know.
Fragile masculinity.
Definitely something to do with that.
I just wrote my application for her campus. If you're watching this too, let me in.
Hey guys.
About why straight women love gay guys, but also fragile masculinity and how that plays a course in in our day-to-days and why we don't like guys that aren't gay.
I was thinking recently like, because this heated rivalry stuff, we can like get into that deeper, but just like to skim it, I was thinking like, why are people so like, why are straight women drawn to shows about like gay men? And I saw some like response to it, and it was like, well, it's the first time that we've ever seen like a relationship between like 2 equals. Yeah. Because like every
guys always
because it's like every relationship that like, at least for me, that like I've ever like tried to like experience, there's such a clear like power dynamic where it's like this guy thinks he's like it, like he thinks he's all that, you know, and in like heated rivalry, like whatever, like Heartstopper, like they're just both like a nice equal kind of standing, and so maybe that's why we're like
I think
obsessed. I don't know
why I've never. Hey. Oh, are we blading to class?
Hey.
My issue is why like I've never entered a relationship is because, you know, the guy, like you said, he is, sorry, she's laughing, so I was laughing. He thinks that he's better than me, but I also think I'm better than him.
Yes.
So we're just like, he's like,
yes,
you're nothing without me. And I'm like, no, baby, you're nothing without me.
Like, I just like I realize, and I talked to Jackie a little bit about this, like I realize like I don't think I'm ever gonna, I think I'm gonna be alone, and that's okay. Because
convent is always waiting.
Because I had this guy like, and my dad's gonna be watching this, but you know what?
Honesty is our new policy. Don't be afraid to be yourself.
This guy, like, I was like kind of talking to him.
He was 42, by the way.
Nah, all right. No, we wasn't. But he would like text me like, "Good morning. What are you doing today?" And I'd read that and be like, "Ugh." Like, ew, leave me alone. And then I realized, like, oh, you're gonna be alone forever. Like, if I can't even stand, like, someone wishing me a good morning and asking me how I am, like, I'm not gonna be able to, like, live with someone. So
I can't. I can't.
Maybe it's just where I am in life right now, but, like.
No, it's not. It's the guys. Everyone else in this world is the issue.
It's their problem.
That's how I see it.
He's the problem, because why are you being so nice to me?
Yeah.
Because, like, just leave me alone, you know?
There's some things that you need, like, boundaries on.
And one of them is, like, what I'm doing today.
Yes.
Like, that's too far.
You don't need to know.
You've gone too far.
Have you eaten? Oh, baby, not the right
Did you eat today? Did you eat today? Mama,
Yes,
look at
I
me.
ate.
Yes, I ate today. Like, come on.
I ate for both of us. Speaking of which, I'm going to be an aunt.
You are going to be an aunt. Welcome to the community.
I don't know if I can say this, but I'm going to anyways because it probably won't come out. And Shannon, I don't know if you watch these videos. Doubt you do. She's having twins. Yeah. And I need to tell the story first.
I'm shocked.
Twins run in my family, and my mom was telling the story.
That's terrifying.
She's like, yeah, well, twins run in the family. And Shannon had no idea about this. She was like, what? And my mom was like, well, it's the girl gene, so it wouldn't be my brother, because it's my brother, so he wouldn't carry the gene. But Shannon got in her head, like, oh, I'm going to have twins. So we were at New York City. We went and saw Hamilton.
Yeah,
and she's like, I think I'm having twins. And at first I was like, I don't think so.
Yeah, like, she just got in her head, whatever.
Yeah, because my mom told the story.
Yeah.
Turns out 2 days ago, I'm pooping. I get 2 FaceTime calls. Oh, wait, maybe they might have been FaceTime calls. I don't think they're Snapchat. I'm like, what's going on? And then I get a text after my
I can't wait to read this.
poop. Well, all it is it says, we're having twins. And then it's like
Okay, so I just saw it says, I need you to keep a secret, and you're telling this to her.
She didn't keep the secret.
Okay.
It took her about 10 minutes, and then she told the family group chat.
Okay,
so,
well.
Yeah.
Wow, that is crazy. Congratulations. I love that. I love being an aunt. Personally, some, like, pros are, I fight with I'm closer in age to my first niece than I am to my brother. So, like, I fight with her like she's, like, my little sister. I just love, like, rage baiting her, and then I send her home, like, angry to her mom. It's so funny.
That's actually awful.
It's so funny. Like, I'll just get her to the edge where she's, like, throwing a fit, and then I'm like, Lindsay, and then she comes, sorry, that was loud. And then I'm like, and then she comes in, and I'm like, well, sorry, gotta go.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got dinner plans, like, got ahead. It's really fun. I'm just kidding. Eleanor, I love you. And Kinsley.
You think she's watching?
Yeah, I think she is.
Okay. Shout out you. Well, is that your December? Run by run?
Oh, I wrote on here garage bands.
Did you go to a garage band?
I did.
Okay.
It was called Jam Sesh.
Ooh.
It was a bunch of people from my senior class, and some of them, I don't know if you guys know what NHS Coffee House is, but I, like, ran it because I was NHS president, Subtle Flex. And whatever, so it's like a talent show, basically, and some kids in my class started this band, and they stayed together, apparently. So over winter break, we all, like, went and watched them perform, and then we, like, sung, and it was, like, fun, and I was like, this is so, like, garage band core. I just feel like we should bring back garage bands.
You feel like you're in Freaky Friday, you know, when she's playing in the beginning?
Yeah,
like,
kinda.
Yeah.
Like, we were all just, like, in his, like, basement, which is kind of weird, but, like, still. And it was just such, like, a vibe, and I was like, just, like, this is... Like, the world is healing. I was like, the world is healing a little bit. Like, this is, like, we're finding peace. The youth are finding themselves again. You know what I mean?
The youths.
The youths are finding themselves again.
Shout out New Girl.
Anything else I have on here? Oh, to Frontier, I'm going to address you personally. I don't know if it's just me. I think it is, because my mom flies Frontier all the time, and she's perfectly fine. But I have yet to fly with you and not have an issue. Either I'm stuck on the tarmac until 5 a.m. when I was actually supposed to land at 10 p.m. or there's a broken seat in the front row and I end up getting delayed by 3 hours. I don't really know. But guys, I just feel like you need to work on it, because Lord knows I'm not flying anywhere else. Okay, it's gonna be Frontier till the day I die. So please just work on it.
And shout out Breeze, flew first class, came in on time.
You're the second person that I've known where I was sitting in my flight on the whatever tarmac waiting for the seat to get stitched up, and you got bumped to first class, and Jackie
I didn't
also
get bumped,
got,
I bought
you bought first class. Okay,
yeah.
you bought first class, and Jackie got upgraded to first class. So I just, Frontier doesn't even have first class. We don't believe in that.
Yeah.
So
I'm surprised you even have, like, the seat numbers.
Yeah,
like, everyone has their own spot.
I don't even know.
Yeah. Well,
that was my break. I don't think anything else really.
I know. I'm trying to think. Well, my break started off terrible because I couldn't speak.
Yeah, you couldn't.
Now I got my, like, voice back. It does sound a little different, but I'll take it.
It's gonna be like that forever.
Yeah, until I get my surgery.
Right.
But I have to eat my tonsils out, guys. So send sorry in the chat if you watch this far.
Hey guys, send to get well soon.
Yeah. So I couldn't talk the last few days of being on break. I was able to give my presentation for my final, luckily. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, I gotta get out of here. Like, fever, everything. I had strep throat. Lincoln Brander, I know you don't watch, but he's the reason that I got strep throat.
Lincoln, watch yourself.
So please send hate to Lincoln if you know him.
Please send hate mail.
Hate mail. But I don't know, I couldn't speak. I felt like such a rude person because even like the people on my floor, they're like, bye Bella. And I'm like, and they're like, oh, bye Bella.
Can you hear me? Like, I'm like, is this thing on?
Yeah, so went home, got the meds, whatever, got sick like again, sort of, but then it was gone. Then it was just like in between. I was enjoying my bed. I went to New York City, saw Josh O'Connor. You know him.
And let's snap it up for Knives Out 3 for a second, because that was great.
What is it?
Dead Man Walking.
Wake Up Dead Man?
Oh, Wake Up Dead Man, yeah.
Shout out that he was going to SNL.
Wow.
And honestly, I didn't know it was him at first because I was just taking pictures. And I was like, who is in my picture? Who is in my picture? I'm just trying to get this cathedral. Who is in my picture? Go. It was Josh O'Connor.
Right.
And I'm just like kind of staring. I'm like, because he just looked like everybody else. I was like,
He just looks so normal.
I was like, oh, normal Josh O'Connor.
Like he didn't have a halo on his head.
Yeah, like when you meet celebrities, there's not the glow that I was anticipating.
Right.
I also met Abby Lee Miller, which I mean, there was a little bit more glow there because she was in a wheelchair.
Right.
And then Mr. Fantasy commented on my TikTok.
This is big.
This is where we're going up from now on.
Yeah.
So Mr. Fantasy,
this is really big.
We would love for you to come on the podcast.
Yes,
And
please.
every time I say like come on the podcast, people are like, what's the podcast about? I don't like feminist writers from the 1800s.
You tell me what the podcast
Wherever
is
you
about.
guys want this to go.
Genuinely,
comment below.
write a comment right now, top likes. Like that's what our next episode will be about. Guys, it's whatever you want.
That's what anything. We just talk.
That's who our newest subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Chris, I think. He was like, what is this about? Why am I subscribing? And I was like, oh well, watch the videos. And he was like, I'm not gonna do that. So I was like, okay, then why are you asking me?
Say, they're like, your videos are so long. You watch Emma Chamberlain.
Oh, got him.
You watch Emma Chamberlain.
Yeah, Brittany Broski's are like 52 to an hour long. Like,
well, she's got funny content. Okay,
so
we're under budget, guys. We're under budget.
Okay,
we can't be having a royal feast right now.
Yeah, sorry.
You know? We're trying to do our best. If you want us to do impressions, we'll do impressions.
Sorry, I can't have Tyreek Williams bring his pet rat. Like, guys.
In at least a couple months, we will
just give us.
We will be able to.
Okay.
But just
once we get the matching tattoos, you guys, it is gonna be like.
We're just trying to be relatable.
We're just trying right now.
We just want to talk to you guys.
We have a lot going on.
Enjoy listening to us.
We have our first class in our building right now.
Yeah, the Nicholson building.
So we're just trying to get used to it.
Bad experience.
Okay.
I need beta blockers ASAP. Sorry if you need to look up what that is, but I need something to sedate me in that class.
Right, because we both have a 6:30 to 9:20 class.
At least you have girls in your class.
Mine's on Monday, hers on Wednesday. I saw that coming for you, though.
The only person I met was Abdul from Dubai, and he is 21.
Thank you, Abdul. It's you and Abdul against the world. Wow.
Next topic.
We're going to move on, because it's touchy for both of us.
Yeah, I can't talk about it right now.
Moral of the story is, Mr. Rick Brunson, he's my professor. I talked to my roommates about this already, but I need you to be my mentor. Like, genuinely, he has a podcasting class. There were 2 spots left open, by the way. I asked him, but he was like, oh, it's for upperclassmen. And I was like,
are you for real?
And I was like, okay.
Why do you need to be an upperclassman to get
a
my
podcast
class?
I need him to be my mentor, please. Like, I'm not going to put this out there because he actually has his own podcast too. So like, but moral of the story is Rick, like, I'm always here, you know?
See, my professor, he's from Buffalo, New York. Shout out. I don't know. He's like an assistant cameraman. Don't ask me. Did some stuff in New York City. We're back up.
We're back.
Question mark.
Guys, we're trying out some new stuff.
Sorry, we have a camera this time, and it just died.
Another one of our resolutions was to like try and get some higher quality stuff going on here.
Yeah,
but while we're filming this, here's what I see happening is I download the video and you can't hear a word we're saying.
And then we just have to like voice memo it. We're gonna have to like come over and be like,
I don't even know.
And And now we're talking about
this is us talking about Josh O'Connor.
Yes, and how we saw him in New York.
Right.
And by we, I mean me.
But by we, I just kind of conjoin our experiences together as like joint.
Yeah, obviously.
Just joint times.
It's like the movie Together. Have you watched that movie Together?
No, but
they like
where they just like become one.
But I'm gonna make this quick because maybe we'll die again.
Because we'll see.
Yes.
And also we've gotten complaints that our episodes are too long, so.
My hometown AMC. And by hometown, I mean the one that's 40 minutes away, but that's the closest one we got because I live in nowhere land.
Right.
Please hire me. I would love to work for you, and you are my favorite movie theater ever. I come back here and I cry because, what do you mean you don't have the rollback seats? I saw, I want to say 8 movies in theater when I was back.
You had a couple. I only had like 2 or 3, I think, but you had a good amount.
I saw Wicked for Good, Eternity, FNAF 2, Marty Supreme Christmas Day, Marty Supreme Christmas Day. Amazing movie. Go watch it. Anaconda.
That was a throw-in that I did not see coming.
Really good, actually.
Okay.
Meaning it was like terrible, but so funny.
Right, of course.
The Housemaid and Song Sung Blue.
Wow.
Song Sung Blue is really good.
I want to watch, it's literally called Is This Thing On, but it's like the stand-up comedian.
That's what I was saying, the magic show.
I really want to see that.
That's what I want to see.
It just looks really good. It's something I would enjoy. So I can't wait. We're gonna get a little bit into both of our families really briefly, just because we were both shamed in the same way for the same thing. So you want to take that away?
Yeah, I'll start. So imagine this. You walk in a room. It's cousins' Christmas. All your cousins are there. All your cousins are older because you're the youngin', you know, the little one that your parents decided to have 10 years later. Most of them are married.
Most, if not all.
Kids on the way. Shout out Ben and Shannon. You know, maybe you got a long-term girlfriend. Even if you're in college, you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, because most of my cousins are boys. I walk in with my friend, Caitlin, because I didn't want to feel left out. Because sometimes you guys can't sympathize with me.
Right.
I'm too cool for you. You know, you're kind of unk.
You need someone there that's just gonna.
So I brought my friend, and I think my aunt and my uncle, they were like, so, to the guys, cousins, are any of them bringing their girlfriends? And someone from the back, I can't even know who it is, I blacked out at this moment, goes, no, but Bella did. Now, as a feminist, I see nothing wrong with my movements.
Right, completely.
Brought my friend, Platonic, Platonik, Tonic. And just because I don't have a boyfriend doesn't mean I'm gay.
Well, it doesn't make me any less of a human being, guys.
You don't need to make fun of me. You don't need to shame me. You don't need to be like, oh, Bella's she only can bring girls.
Yep.
Guys, 2026. I'm giving up, guys, because none of you are good enough for me. I'm sorry, we can edit that.
Guys,
get that out.
I went to my my mom. Here's how I know that my family's lost hope in me. Is my mom. I might have talked about this a little bit before. I don't know if on camera though, but we're putting it on camera now. And mom, you're not gonna watch this for the next 3 months, but when you do, we gotta speed this up because the camera is not best.
I'm gonna give one more story. I got a cutout of Robert Irwin.
She did
for Christmas.
That's how Mr. Fantasy knows us now.
Because he went and saw Robert because of me.
Right.
I suggested, I was like, Mr. Fantasy, go see Robert Irwin. What did he do 2 weeks later?
Saw Robert
Irwin. That was because of me.
Bella
follow
did that.
The socials below.
Bella did that.
But I put the cutout in front of my dad because he fell asleep on Christmas Day. Woke up, and my mom's like laughing, and she goes, look, it's Bella's boyfriend. And he said, and I quote, it's about time. Ooh. I am 18. I have so many years ahead of me. Well, I'm gonna go into like the Joe from Little Woman monologue.
You think that, except that I go to my family Christmas, and I think he's like 16 now, brings his girlfriends. So and if we're talking about like realistically, like isn't this the family rules where the older has to become betrothed before the younger can enter society?
Bridgerton. Eloise, bro.
So
we're Eloise.
So basically, I think we should bring back those rules because that really embarrassed me.
Honestly, at this point, just sell me for a goat if he's good enough.
Honestly, at this point, I don't know, man.
My list is like nice.
I think my mom thinks that me and Bella are together, if I'm being honest. Sometimes she'll watch the videos and be like, you and Bella have such good Hey guys, we're back. We've come back to the OG mobile device kind of filming because our camera died like 4 times while we were filming. But moral of the story is I ended saying that me and Bella are together. Guys, It's rumors. Stop spreading rumors.
No one's spreading the word but you.
And my mom.
And
It's
your
my
mom.
mom.
It's just
She-
we're actors. It's a
Guys,
chemistry
sorry,
read.
sorry.
She's trying
Like,
out for this short
I'm trying
film
out for
coming
Natalie, who's dating what's his
Frank.
face? Frank. Guys, it's just sorry, okay?
Maybe Frank will be a real life love interest too.
I hope so. It's getting to a certain point.
It is. But this is just a quick overview of our resolutions, what we did on break.
Right. That's
oh,
it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it.
And then we'll probably tell more once we like figure out more with our next guest.
Right.
We have to decide.
We're gonna get our next
week
guest
or
on.
this weekend, whatever we do.
We'll see.
But
But we're gonna get back into it because I think we need to get back into the flow for things to kind of.
I think we need more extravagant guests.
Right.
Less boring ones. No offense.
No offense to you guys.
Some of you were fun. Others
Only
were
some.
boring. No. And then I think we also need to get edge up on the question game.
Edge up.
Yeah, make it stop. Don't make this sexual.
I did get a comment from Guy who was was it from Guy? Maybe it was, but he was like, your questions are just kind of crazy. How do you know that? And I was like, well, stay tuned for more.
I think we should do a whole profile on our person. Find out where they live, where they've been,
I
where they
completely
went
agree.
to school, everything.
And it's
So we can
better if it's well, we're gonna do Adriana at some
Yes.
point, but it's better once we get these randos, because then it'll be really funny because we know nothing about them.
That's what we need. I'm thinking about just DMing some of them on Instagram.
Why not?
I see their stories all the time. Tristan, you come up on my Instagram all the time, and I know you don't watch this because you have no idea who I am. You're gonna be on this podcast, buddy.
You're gonna be on this
You're
podcast.
gonna go back.
Let's
and you're gonna be
manifest who we
watching
want
this,
on this podcast.
And you're gonna be like, how does she know who I am? And I'm just insane. Tristan, I'm gonna send you this video when he's like, oh well, what is your content? And then I'm gonna be like, watch this video, Tristan.
2026, we're getting Marcelo Hernandez, we're getting Mr.
Tristan.
Fantasy, we're getting Tristan. Those are our top 3.
Mr. Fantasy's realistic.
I think we could do it. He commented on
Yeah,
your
he commented
thing.
on mine. It has 100 likes and one of them is me, so he can definitely.
So we could do that.
Go
We
through.
could get that.
I want to have the furry.
That's a good one. It's a good one.
And maybe your professor.
That's what I was just thinking.
That's not bad.
Or we get on his, one or the other.
Yeah, and we start marketing ourselves.
Yeah, because we could be guests on I think for 2026 we want to get ourselves on someone
So we can,
else's.
so we can
spread
shadow.
that. Yeah, right.
Great idea.
All right.
All right, guys. Well, like always, we love you.
We love you so much.
We don't know me even though, so.
But we still love you. So we'll see you guys later. I'm trying to think. I feel like we end something, but I don't remember because I don't watch our videos.
But we didn't.
We didn't make a jingle.
We didn't make a jingle.
The job hunt, because I need to fund this for you guys. So.
And I got my first credit card, but don't put that on my mama because y'all gonna try to hack me now.
Yeah.
But
So maybe we'll just bleep that.
you want to know my social security number?
All right. On that note, we're ending it. Bye, guys.